One Lenten season, I decided to meditate on Psalms 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Being silent is not my strength. I knew I needed to meditate on the verse and read what others had to say about silence. Mother Teresa once said, "We need to find God, and He cannot be found in noise and restlessness." God is the friend of silence. See how nature, trees, flowers, grass grow in silence. See the stars, the moon, and the sun, how they move in silence. We need silence to be able to touch souls. St. Faustina reminds us that a talkative soul lacks both the essential virtues and intimacy with God. A soul that has never tasted the sweetness of inner silence is a restless spirit which disturbs the silence of others. And St. John the Cross said, what we need most in order to make progress is to be able to silence ourselves before this great God with our appetite, with our tongue, for the language He best hears is silent love. I couldn't think of a more important time than the days leading up to the risen Lord to focus on God by rising above the noise, especially the sounds I created. So I shut my mouth and began to read what others had to say about being silent. St. John of the Cross said that wisdom enters through love, silence, and mortification. It is great wisdom to know how to be silent and to look at neither the remarks nor the deeds nor the lives of others. And he said, it is best to learn to silence the faculties and to cause them to be still so that God may speak. St. Francis de Sales said that a judicious silence is always better than a truth spoken without charity. And he also said that it is better to remain silent than to speak the truth ill-humoredly and spoil an excellent dish by covering it with bad sauce. St. Alphonsus de Liguori said to be silent when we are impelled to utter words injurious to God or to our neighbor is an act of virtue. But to be silent and confessing our sins is the ruin of souls. St. Faustina said that the tongue is a small member, but it does big things. A religious who does not keep silent will never attain holiness. That is, she will never become a saint. Let her not delude herself unless it is the Spirit of God who is speaking through her, for then she must not keep silent. But in order to hear the voice of God, one has to have silence in one's soul and to keep silence, not a gloomy silence, but an interior silence, that is to say, recollection in God. How can we imitate Christ? We can first be reminded that no man is safe in speaking unless he loves to be silent. No man rules safely unless he's willing to be ruled. In silence and quiet, the devout soul advances in virtue and learns the hidden truths of Scripture. This has been a Christ-Centered Communication Message. I'm Vanessa Denha-Garmo, a communications evangelist.